Welcome to the TradeAssist app. When you click on your TradeAssist app in your mobile phone, you will come to the home page. As you can see, the buyer's homepage screen has 5 buttons. These are the new trade show, trade shows, follow-up questions, export data, and trade show reports. We will explore each of these features as we go along in our buyer tutorial. Click on the New Trade Show button where you can enter new trade show details like the name, date, and venue of the trade show you are attending, and your business card information. Later, you can bump your business card information to your suppliers. This is the new trade show screen. Here, you will be prompted to enter your business card details. What we have here is an example of the business card detail of Lucas Cook of Huge Company. Make sure that you enter your correct details because this will be your paperless calling card. Fill in all contact information like address, email, phone, and your Skype address. When you are finished, click Next to go to the next screen in the new trade show feature. The next screen is where you can write down the questions you want to ask the suppliers whose products are of interest to you. In this particular case, the questions asked are: how long to manufacture, price per 1,000 units, can we use our own logo, and sample price. Remember that you have to enter these questions yourself. Notice that there is a space bar on the top of the screen where you can add your questions. Write your question on this bar and click Add after every question that you enter. This feature is particularly helpful later when you review your trade show experience and decide on the suppliers from whom you will give your orders. This will also save you a lot of time in trying to remember them, especially when standing in front of a busy seller in a trade show. When you click on Submit, your question will be stored in your TradeAssist app. You would surely need to enter the details of your new supplier, and this is what the next TradeAssist app feature is all about. Go back to the home screen and click on Trade Shows. If you have already encoded the various trade fairs that you have attended in your TradeAssist app, you should see a list of all the trade shows that you have attended and entered in the TradeAssist app in this screen. So when you want to add new suppliers for a particular trade fair, you can simply click on the name of the trade fair and select the Add New Supplier button. As you can see here, the buyer has the option to add a new supplier, view suppliers, and view new products that he discovered in this particular trade show. You can also use the Delete button at the bottom of this list if you want to delete a trade show from this screen. Okay, so we want to add a new supplier. What we do next is click on Add New Supplier, and you will come to this screen. If you choose the Manual Entry button, it will allow you to manually enter your supplier's details. You may opt for the Send Receive feature if you like to transfer your business card details by using the Bump feature of the TradeAssist app. You can also take a photo of the business card when you are too busy to manually enter business card details, and the supplier cannot bump their contact details. If you do the manual entry, as soon as you are finished typing the company name, contact name, address, email, phone, Skype, and booth number, click Next. Now you're in a hurry and don't have time to do a manual entry, and your supplier cannot bump his calling card. It's time to use the Photo of Business Card feature and simply take a photo of your new supplier's business card. Go back to the Add New Supplier screen and click on Photo of Business Card. Your smartphone will now revert to the camera mode. After you take a photo of the card, you will be prompted to enter the name of the product. Go ahead and enter the name of the product and click on Add. Next, you will be prompted to see if you want to take a picture of the product. So in a nutshell, you will have the details of the new product and the new supplier right in your smartphone. There is no more need to sort out a mountain of calling cards and product catalogs anymore when you use the TradeAssist app. Don't forget to click Add so that the data you entered will be stored in your TradeAssist app. In the Add Products screen, you can choose to enter your pre-entered questions or just enter other random questions and answer details. This is regarding the new product you're interested in. Click on the OK button to start entering your product questions, and you're ready to enter all your queries right here. Your questions may include: how long for delivery? Do you have Skype? What kind of freight do you use? And do you have a minimum order? You can put all the questions here that you want to know about the new product that you're interested in, so that when you start ordering, you have all the details you might need right at your fingertips. Click on the Done button when you are finished with your entry to go to the next screen. This will bring you to the confirmation screen that allows you to review your details. If you are not satisfied with your entries, you can always cancel and make new ones. On the other hand, if you are satisfied with your entries, click on the Submit button. We have just gone over all the things that you can do with the Trade Shows feature in optimizing your trade fair experience without collecting tons of catalogs and calling cards. And if you are interested in a number of new suppliers and products, you can always add new suppliers to your TradeAssist app by going back to the Add New Supplier screen. And whenever you would like to review the new products and new suppliers that you discovered in a trade fair, all you have to do is go to the home screen of your TradeAssist app and click on Trade Shows. The list of trade show names that you have entered will then appear in your screen. Click on the name of the trade fair where you made the discovery and start viewing the list of interesting suppliers in whose products you're interested in that particular trade fair. Simply click on the View Suppliers button and click on the supplier's name to read their full details. This will include their contact information, their products, and the questions and/or answers that you may have asked them before. If you took pictures of business cards, you will see a few blank lines here, but there's no need to worry. These are the photos of business cards that you took before. Click on the line and manually enter the contact details of the new suppliers, whose details you didn't have the time to manually enter in your TradeAssist app. If you now have the time to enter the supplier's details, click on the line, press the photo of the business card, and manually enter the contact details by looking at the picture of their calling card. It will be conveniently placed above the manual entry spacebars so that you can easily copy the business card details. And that's not all. You can also review the details of the products you were interested in at a particular trade fair. Start by viewing the product from the entire show. Your screen will look like this. So when you click on the product name, the supplier's details will appear. Simply click on the photo and it will enlarge in your screen for your viewing convenience. Follow-up questions are for trade show sellers. As for other features like reports or sending all information to a database, please refer to the instructions on the buyer tutorial webpage at www.TradeAssistApp.com. Follow-up questions are for trade show sellers and guarantees that they follow up your unanswered questions. That's all for now. We hope you found this tutorial helpful and easy.